Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Divine Love Healing 1111. My name is Jennifer. Today I'm going to share a general love reading for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. It's been a while that I'm posting love readings, so I hope that it will resonate with you guys. I hope that you will enjoy the reading. So today I'm going to use a new tarot deck. I haven't used it before actually, so I already pre-shuffle. Because I find it quite clumsy when I shuffle this new deck, and especially it is in this circle shape. So I don't want to embarrass myself in the video, so that's why I pre-shuffle for you guys. Let's see what is coming through for you guys. For Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus is a general love reading. Aries Collective. So whenever I post a general love reading, my intention is set around 1 month. However, everyone is having a different timeline, so please adjust for yourself. Sometimes the energy can linger for months later, okay? It happens. And sometimes by the time that you watch this video, maybe it already happened for some of the collective, all right? So as I said, everyone is having different timeline, all right? Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign is a general love reading. Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is coming through for the collective's general love reading? So some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, okay? Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or you could have earth elements in your chart. Aries Collective. Okay, 2 more cards for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more cards only. It's a general love reading for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So there's air sign coming through, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 2 more cards for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general love reading. Oh, wow. Okay. Water signs. So you almost have all the signs, all right? So water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 1 more card for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 1 more. One more card for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Too many. One last card for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you will enjoy this reading. If it resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And I also have my Instagram account that you can follow me on Instagram, because I post much more frequently on my Instagram account. I post weekly energy update for all 12 signs, okay? So I post almost every day on my Instagram. One last card for Aries. It's quite difficult to shuffle, but I'm gonna be patient. One last card for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So I feel like some of the collective that I'm tapping into for this month reading is kind of still grieving from the loss, is still very disappointed from what happened in the past. you may be still feeling sad, or you're still in your grieving process. You're still moving on from someone or from a situation. One last card for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For some reason, I almost say Scorpio. It's really random, so I'm not sure if it is a sign for some of you. One last card for Aries Collective. Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. Wow. Okay. So I'm glad that I have been really, really patient for this to coming out. Yeah, definitely there's a breakup, there's a separation happened in the recent past. You know, there's some kind of, you know, heartbreak and past hurt which happened in your love life, and I feel like you have been trying to move on from the situation, trying to, you know, move things into calmer waters. There's a lot of negativity. Now, I'm not sure if it is a lot of negativity within the connection, or, you know, you're feeling very pessimistic regarding a situation. It's just a lot of negativity. So maybe you're feeling a sense of lack. Maybe you're feeling that you're not good enough. Maybe some of you are even going through a third party situation. You were being betrayed, or someone cheated on you, someone lied to you, and or maybe there's any third party situation which got involved in your connection. And I feel like it makes you become very negative about yourself, or about a person, or about the situation. Maybe you have no hope in your love life. Maybe you think very negatively regarding romance, right? Maybe you think that you're not good enough because there's competition and you were not being chosen. Okay, so that's why the first card, Five of Cups, I feel like there's a lot of, you know, grieving, disappointment, regret, guilt, past hurt, right? That someone is still constantly thinking about the past, thinking about whatever happened in the past. Now, I feel like there's an energy moving very slowly towards you. Now, I'm not sure if it is about you or about that person in your past. We can clarify it, or, you know, I'm not sure if I would clarify, by the way, sorry to say that, but because I want to keep the reading quite short and very general, because after all, it's a general collective reading. But if you feel like I'm talking about your story, then, you know, you're highly suggested to book me for a private reading. All right, now there's an energy which is coming very slowly, I would say very super crazily slowly towards you, trying to offer you something. Okay, or someone is trying to communicate or bringing you some sort of truth. Okay, now, or this could be you, that you want to talk it out, you want to have a heart-to-heart conversation, you want to have the truth, you want to know the truth. Okay, so I feel like with the Ace of Swords, I feel like there's a heart-to-heart communication, or sometimes it could mean a realization. Now, as I always say, maybe you don't know the truth, you don't have the 100% whole truth as of now, and some of the collective, you may feel like you don't have a closure, right? But as I always tell my healing clients, that, you know, you don't need someone to tell you the truth in order to have closure. You don't need someone to send you an official apology to have closure, because most of the time we don't get that, right? People do not get that. People do not have the courage to offer that, right? So that's why there's a lot of ghosting, or, you know, just disappear type of, you know, situationship or relationship that people are doing. People are tend to avoid bringing you some sort of truth. You know, it happens all the time. So I just want to, you know, like resonate with some of the collective. If you have been going through a tough times, maybe you're waiting for a closure, maybe you're waiting for someone to apologize, maybe you're waiting for someone to tell you the truth, and have been having a difficult time to find closure, this is something that I want you to know. You know, it's not just you. I think it's very common nowadays. People just disappear. People just ghost people just because they don't have the courage to bring you some sort of truth. Now, this card can mean like someone is moving super slowly to come towards you to bring you the truth or have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. But in another interpretation, it could means that you come to a realization yourself, you know, that you know that deep down, that if you listen to your inner voice, the intuition, that you know that someone wasn't really honest with you, right? Someone has been maybe even cheating on you. Maybe people put you in a third party situation. So if you ask yourself deep down, you already kind of know the truth, but then you still want to have an official explanation or apology for someone from someone. And it is really interesting, isn't it? Because this is the Ace of Swords, and it comes, the visual is showing a pregnant woman. So maybe someone was pregnant, maybe you were pregnant, maybe you were accidentally, you know, getting pregnant with someone that you're not supposed to get pregnant with. I don't know. Maybe your person is getting someone else pregnant, and that's why they ran off or they ghosted you, and you have no idea what's going on, right? So there is a pregnant woman here, okay? And also there's another pretty much in and out, hot and cold kind of energy, you know? If you have such person in your life that in the past who ghosted you, right? So this is the energy, you know, like it's... Sorry, I read the card wrongly because it's a new deck. Let me correct myself. This is the Knight of Wands, so it's like a playful energy. Someone, yeah, it's in and out, hot and cold. Like someone that maybe you had, yeah, it makes sense. So someone that you have been dealing with, but they are never really they are very non-committal, I would say. You know, sometimes I say it's a player energy, but it doesn't mean that they have, you know, they are literally a player or they are sleeping around with, you know, hundreds of people. You know, it doesn't have to be that way. But a player energy means that someone who is being non-committal, or you know, like take some time to kind of, you know, get serious with someone in a relationship, or they are never really, like maybe you have been seeing that person for some time, and then, you know, they just don't take it to the next level, right? Or they trying to avoid introducing you to the family and friends, you know, like just being a very non-committal energy, you know, very impulsive, very in and out, hot and cold, kind of casual, more casual type of relationship and energy here. So yeah, maybe someone is a player, maybe someone gets someone pregnant, I don't know, right? Now and then, so that's why I said there's a lot of energies here. So I'm definitely getting a lot of messages, but I will only channel those that who I feel like it is more important or more prominent message. And so you see that there's earth sign and there's fire sign. Okay, so let me correct myself. That is not the air sign. It is the fire sign, earth sign, and water sign. Okay. Yeah, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So this is the King of Cups. So there's another energy here. So I feel like maybe the collective, you still have a lot of love for someone, even though they betray you, even though they walk away, even though they ghosted you. Okay. Someone that you have a lot of love and feelings for still. Okay, now take whatever resonates, because it is a general love reading. Okay, this is not a monthly reading. This is only about love. Okay, it's all about love, romance, relationship. Okay, so take whatever resonates for you guys. And the energy can be reversed. The role can be reversed. So it means that everything I say right now, it is either your energy or your persons in your mind. The persons in your mind, maybe maybe it is their energy. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So if it is not really about you, then it is about them. All right, so just switch the roles for your situation. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting definitely a lot of stories here, but I would say there are two prominent stories. One is that you're dealing with a third party situation. Maybe you with someone that who already has a partnership or even marriage on their side, right? That you are not aware of, or some of the collective maybe you are aware of. Maybe someone is pregnant. It is either your person's other half, or your person got you pregnant, but then they ran off because they are actually already married or they have family. And I feel like I see there's a definitely a very strong soulmate connection here. Maybe for some of you, it is a potential, it's a divine counterpart. Definitely a very very strong connection. So if you feel like why you are so very drawn to someone, even though they betray you, even they lie to you, even they ghosted you, that's why it explains you that is a very strong soulmate connection. That's the reason why after all that happened, you still have a lot of love and feelings for that person. Now, but for sure, I mean, the collective, you really use your discernment and intuition. I definitely see that someone is dealing with a third party situation, and someone that you're dealing with could have already married. Okay. So because there is a very slow energy moving towards you, so if you want to know if there's a reconciliation, or if you want to know that if that person who put you in a third party, if there's a potential that person will kind of come back to you, then I would suggest you to book a private reading so I can really tap into your own energy and your person's energy to see what is coming next. Okay. And I'm also getting that in the past, someone probably was being very non-committal, is in a relationship, but then now I feel like something started to shift, not all the collective for sure, but I definitely getting like a portion of the collective that is, if you have been dealing with a player type of energy, I feel like that person is slowly kind of changing their mind, or their feelings have been changed. Maybe they started to have more feelings and love for you. Maybe you walk away from someone because they were being non-committal, but then I feel like once you walk away, they started to have feelings. They realize that they actually fall for you. So that explains why there's a very slow energy coming towards you. So yeah, someone is almost like coming to a realization, coming to some sort of truth that they actually really invested feelings on the connections, but but they didn't come to this realization until that you guys are separated. Okay, so again, it could be you that you realize, maybe you, because you are fire sign, right, Aries, so maybe you are the one that who was the player. Okay, and then you walk away from someone, and then now you started to meet that person because you feel like that maybe they are your strong soulmate, or your divine counterpart. Yeah, definitely I'm getting a very strong connection here, and I'm also getting someone who has already married. Okay, there's a pregnancy here. Okay, but like because Ace of Swords also meaning some kind of truth, right? And the pregnancy sometimes doesn't have to be like a literal pregnancy for a baby, right? Sometimes it means a rebirth, right? Like rebirth, or being creative, like create something, have a new idea, right? A realization, suddenly you have that aha moment that, wow, I have this idea, I have this thought, right? It's some sort of realization. So again, take whatever resonate. If it is not a pregnancy for a baby, then it could mean that there's a rebirth here, right? Maybe you went through your healing journey, maybe you're slowly moving on from someone, and then like you're actually having a rebirth now, right? You transform, or someone is transforming, right? And I definitely I'm not going to clarify again, but I feel like there's a very strong reuniting energy here. Okay, so if you are separated with your person, I do feel like there's quite a strong coming back together energy. Okay, so again, if this resonates with your story, please book me for a private reading, and you can reach out to me through Instagram. That is my only communication channel for now. So all my clients book me through Instagram. Okay, my Instagram is exactly the same name as my YouTube channel, Divine Love Healing 1111. Okay, so I hope that this reading resonate for you guys. Now, before we close out the reading, maybe I'm going to pull some more card for you guys. Let's see. Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me 3 cards for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 3 cards for Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Look, reconciliation. I said that already. Someone from your past is returning to your life. One more card for Aries, please. Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, thank you. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys, Aries Collective. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, I will highly suggest you to subscribe to the channel to help my channel grow, and I can post more for you guys. All right, so please feel free to leave me a comment or share with your friends. Okay, so see you around. Thank you.